attachment definition for that. And there's a Lewis call stack on it.
Nah.
Or on the server.
Shocker. Let's see. Oh, these don't do it either. Okay.
Yeah, so we might have to do like what I was talking about. Probably buy like 22 or something like that.
6 meters at a time.
I mean, whatever. We'll get the job done.
Small field.
We'll get the job done.
Small-ish.
I said no, like the Steve. I was looking at the Stevie modded planters to see if they did it, but they do not.
Alright, come on, Lev.
Wow.
Why is this not moving forward?
Because you were on.
I quit. I give up.
You gotta like select off of the semi
So
and turn the semi on.
they are going to be using those as well. Wow. Yeah, I don't know about that conveyor.
Not that bad.
Alright. So each their own, right?
Also, it doesn't sound like it's that great either.
That's because I've used it quite a bit now.
Like the regular one has issues, right? This one, yeah.
The good news is potatoes don't need rolled, so
Really?
I tried rolling some and it just wasn't giving a
Good.
rolled state.
Huh. I didn't know that was a thing.
I didn't either.
Yeah.
Until I tried to roll them.
Okay. The more you know, right? The more you. Hey, the good thing is I don't need fertilizer for like the next year of my life. Okay.
Seed might be a different subject.
Yeah. Seeds are a different story, but fertilizer, I can go for days on fertilizer. Apparently. Seed, not so much.
So about those carrots.
6 meters at a time. Gonna be fine.
I
There
guess
you go.
it'll work.
I think I gotta go walk a pet turtle.
Are you getting a lot of trucks in the field from seeding, John?
What do you think? What do you think? Really? What do you think the answer is?
It keeps you moving.
What do you think the answer is gonna be to trucks in the field? Chat, come on, you know the answer, right? Chat knows the answer. No shot. Okay, hang on. We're waiting on the hitch now. The hitch is broken again. Hang on. Come on. They did this last time too. Just fix the hitch. Come on. This is exactly what it did last time. Then eventually it just fixed itself.
Been I racing and lowering the planter?
I've tried that. There it goes. I don't know why it does that, but it does. And then it's fine. Oh. Let's play what's going on. How are you? Well, it's popping. Yeah, Chad, I don't know. I don't know about nothing. Drive the cedar backwards more than I'm gonna go forward. Alright, well that was the smidge pass. I'm good, I'm 92%.
You're gonna run out.
Oh, I know I will. I just don't feel like filling up again. We're gonna fill up, we're gonna make it worthwhile. Saying. Oh man, so yeah, we're gonna have a potato party, huh? Or a carrot party.
I was gonna say I would have said carrot.
Question is, do you remember when we did carrots, how much we was yielding off some of the bigger fields?
feel like it was a fair bit, but I don't know.
Might want to look back in the VODs or YouTube to find out.
It'll buff. You know, if we have to plan them once and then never again, you know? I mean, nothing. I mean, like 17 would be a good field. And then just that's it for now. It's like, what?
43 right there. We don't even have to touch carrots.
I don't mind it. Was it already planted in carrot?
You betcha.
Kind of small.
Yeah.
Not that big, or it's not that small.
Really? Already, Dan?
Hey. I was in before Scoot there, Dan.
Yeah, because I had to back out and restart like 3 times because it was staying at 0.
I'm
We're
wondering.
gonna turn off all the mods. We're gonna go play stock vanilla Elm Creek with no mods, okay?
Only GPS.
No. Crossplay. Turned on.
Yeah.
Everybody's coming to help plant carrots.
How? They can't join. I still think it's a mod issue, but at the same time, you know, Reddit says it's not, so.
I wonder if it's something to do with everyone trying to join, why the server's not fully up, and it's causing it to break.
I don't know, because it'll break, like, after the server's... It seems like if you can get the server running, then it's better. Like, if that makes sense. Like, if I start the server the night before, usually that's better. Because, like, I know you joined last night and everything was fine, right?
I joined several times over the weekend.
Yeah.
And had no issues.
Yeah, so. Oh god, I'm 10% seed. Oh guys. I don't know. But like I said, there's a whole Reddit page about how servers break, so. Don't think it's an us issue. Alright. Trying them en route. 1 mile away. The left, you might actually gotten this field done faster if you stayed. Although your had to fill up a lot too, didn't you?
Yeah, just put.
We put a trailer behind here.
No, you can't do that because then you can't turn, and then we're just gonna hear you complain that you can't turn.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
I would put a trailer behind it, but
Well, it doesn't work with the hitch, though. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going?
well, like the 1775, I would put a trailer, but I know you wouldn't.
You're right. Well, no, I might behind that. It's the 3-point hitch one that doesn't work.
It works.
No.
It worked last time we played it on this map.
Throttle up your engine.
You weren't back far enough.
The green light was on, Trent.
That doesn't matter.
Apparently it doesn't matter. You're right. Yeah. I'm back plenty far. For the record. Big Deborah, absolutely. That's like, that might be your best Photoshop yet, by the way. In the Discord, !point Discord chat. Might be the best Photoshop I've ever seen. I think I need to put that on Instagram. No context, just post it. Like, no cap. That's pretty good. Oh, you got a seed.
Please hold. Oh, you moved, I guess?
I didn't move, no. No, I didn't move. I mean, my tractor's moving, but I didn't move. Wasn't me. What map? Maybe what mid? What's mid? Cedar's pretty mid. We are on Elm Creek 4X by Stevie. Is the map we're on. What mod is it that adds color to the map? That is precision farming. So right now that is showing my nitrogen on this field. So, as I'm fertilizing while I'm planting. You betcha. Oh, you hit the send button by mistake. I gotcha. It's all good. Welcome in. What's pappin'? So we're doing some very realistic farming right now, planting potatoes with this rig. Seems legit to me. Definitely not. Definitely not. Technically precision farming is a mod. It's not a DLC. DLC in my book anyway equals paid content. Or, yeah, paid content is what I think DLC should be, but I know it's downloadable content. So you could really, that's pretty broad, you know? Let's be honest. But, yeah, so it's actually a mod. I would call it a mod. Because you have to put it in your mod folder, so therefore it's a mod. You know, the old, if it walks like a duck and talks like a duck, it's probably a chicken. Obviously. So, yeah. Oh, I almost left a skipper. Man. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Chat, we only have like 14 more Phillips on this field, and then we'll be done. Or wait. Probably 2 more. That's okay. But precision farming is awesome. I would highly recommend it. It's really cool. What all it gives you, it tells you your soil types, your pH, which is your lime, of course your nitrogen, your yield. So this is what we harvested last year. The yield map, your seed usage, which is kind of cool. It's really cool. And then you have an environmental bonus, and if you get your bonus up, you make more money when you sell, which is pretty cool. So, I highly recommend it. I think it's pretty neat. I think it's pretty darn cool. No, it's precision farming is free, and it's been out for quite a while now. Yeah, quite a while now. Okay, apparently, okay, all right. Yep. Got the death wobbles going over here. The steering linkage must be getting worn on my 2-track tractor. Yeah, betcha.
Your track going flat?
Yeah, only on the bottom. Only on the bottom, Scoot. Somebody just go running past the camera. What was that? Was that a crow? Not sure what that was.
I was telling Trent and them while you're at break, I'm gonna finish this field, then I'm gonna hop. We're going to a baseball game.
Nice. Have fun with that.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good time. Pete, we do grow rice in the United States, IRL, yes. Actually, here in Missouri, we grow a lot of rice down south. We do. We grow quite a bit of rice. Actually, only like an hour and a half south of me, there's a ton of rice that gets grown down around the Cape Girardeau area and points south. The cedar keeps moving is the problem.
Yeah.
Not helping right now.
don't think this is server ready.
Which one? All three?
Well, definitely the planner.
You're telling me it behaves like a real planner in single player?
I mean, the single player, you still have the rocking issue.
Okay.
But the hitch one, I haven't seen that one before.
Gotcha. Interesting. Yeah, we my uncle lives down in the Cape Girardeau area, and he knows a guy knows of a guy. I don't think he actually knows the guy, but the guy, like, I guess he was a doctor or something, I think is how he got all his money, and then he invested like in a ton of farmland, and he actually owns like I don't want to call it a mill, but kind of a mill, but for rice, you know, and yeah. I think they do flood the fields, and the only reason they flood is for weed control, I believe. I believe they flood for weed control, yes. But, you know, it's harvested with, like, you know, John Deere combines.
I'm gonna go get some more seed.
Gonna get the in-game seed conveyal, too, while we're at it.
You sell the DB120?
Want a seed tender that works. Yes, on flooding. I gotcha. Okay. I haven't actually been around those fields. That would be a fun little road trip to go see like a flooded field or two. That'd be kind of cool. Although we just wait, we might be able to see flooded fields here. Just, you know, not intentionally flooded here. But yeah, I do believe it's for weed control though. I don't think we're out there with like the little what's it called? Like the little, like the stuff they show in the trailer. We don't have that kind of equipment as far as I know. Not as far as I'm aware. How many rows is this?
It's a 48 row.
Yeah, I'll say yes. The seeder is real. It's a John Deere DB120. It is a real seeder. 48 row. That'd be on 30-inch spacing. Oh, you
think you're going to be able to make it back?
No. Used to work for a pump distributor. I gotcha. That's cool. That's a huge planner. Yeah, a little bit. You know, a planter like this, all it means is you have to stop all the time and fill it up. That's all it actually means. I guess in theory you're getting more done, assuming you have some kind of good seed tender to fill the bad boy up real fast, you know? But like I mean, this one does have the third tank for grain, but you know, you're only hauling so much. You know, you can only haul so much seed, so. And for what we're doing right now, this is not remotely legit or efficient, but we're getting the job done. All right, I'm not moving. In fact, I'll just turn the engine off. Maybe it'll stop it from walking. I doubt it. But a boy can dream, right? A boy can dream.
Covers, please.
Oh yeah. How's it going? Welcome in. What's poppin'? Going on? I just have an issue with this one where the light's on, but it doesn't actually work. In game one, if the light's on, it's gonna be working. Just give it time for the. See, once it throttles up, you know this one's working. So, kind of interesting. I'll need one more fill up after this, for this field too. I guess we can plant more sunflowers up around the homestead too.
Well,
What?
so the mineral feeder takes 20,000 liters of carrots to do with everything else.
Yeah.
1,000 mineral feed. That's 48 cycles per month.
Uh-huh.
That's a lot of carrots.
Hmm.
Point.
I don't think 17 is going to be enough.
The filling problem is not because it's potatoes. The filling problem, well, yes and no. We're having to fill very often because it's potatoes. But anytime it's, I don't know if it's the seeder, the tractor, or that it's the seeder or that conveyor.
I didn't know this conveyor had a pipe cam.
Like the in-game conveyor is kind of frustrating to use, but at least when the green light's on the in-game one, you know that it's working. When the green light's on this one, it doesn't mean it's working. So that's like double frustrating to me. So as far as I'm concerned, we you know, just get the in-game one and be done with it. There you go. It's been done. Because at least, like I said, when the green light's on, you know it's working. So now it takes a second because that seed has to go all the way underneath on the conveyors and then up the, you know, up the main conveyor. But at least when the green light's on, you know it's working. Oh. This one has a separate engine, this modded one, which is cool. The concept's great, but it's just not. It's not doing it, at least for me. Just not doing it. And this tractor definitely gets a little weird sometimes with like raising and lowering things and stuff. And then the seeder, I don't know what to say about it. It's walking all over the place and awkward when we fold and stuff too. So I don't know. Not sure. Made the triggers on the small side on all their planners. To be honest, it seems about like the homes or the in-game ones, Jeff. Maybe a little bit smaller, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Because the in-game ones can be a little tricky sometimes too. Like all the in-game seeders can be a little tricky, especially like the 1770 or the crone. The big crone can be a little questionable at times. But again, at least with the in-game conveyor, if the green light's on, it's working. So that's what's kind of awkward about this one. So yeah. But that's all I got. Big Deborah might need to be my new background, by the way. That picture in Discord that Jeff, or not Jeff, Big Deborah posted, Tomcat. That might have to be my background. That's hilarious. Just saying. It's going. What's poppin'? Welcome in. Welcome on in. Now that is something you can do with this old one that you can't do with the in-game one, or do with the modded one. You can't do with the in-game one, right? You got to have a truck to run the in-game one. And, well, you ain't got no truck. Ain't got no gas in it. You can tell by the way it is. Alright. So, I'm going to Homestead with this, and I guess we're going to grab little carrot harvesters, or carrot planters, and start planting carrots, right? Hooray. Can't wait. Can't wait. I got you, Jeff. I got you. got you, Jeff. Yep. All right. I mean, it's a great looking rig. Let's be honest. You know, if it was functioning like it's supposed to, it would. I mean, it's an awesome seeder, and you can really get some stuff done with it. But I don't know how I feel about it. Wait. 25's coming out. No way. When? Wait, 25 was announced. I'm hitting random stuff, by the way. Yeah, 25 was announced. You were shocked by it, huh? I wasn't. What I was surprised about is that the trailer got leaked last Saturday and was all over the internet. So we watched the trailer Saturday, and then it actually officially came out Tuesday. So
Tuesday. The season pass came out Friday.
Yeah, the pre-order. Yep. Yeah, I've got it pre-ordered. I've got it pre-ordered. I've got the collector edition pre-ordered already. So I'm all. The only thing I have to do still is I have to pick it up for the server PC. But other than that, we're good. So.
Do we want to empty the DB120?
I wasn't gonna worry about it right now. I'm trying to just get on with life. We're definitely not keeping it though, so I guess we should, yeah. This is our third year of 22 being out. It'll be 3 years in between 19 and 22, or sorry, 22 and 25. It was 3 years from 19 to 22, and it'll be 3 years from 22 to 25. Yeah, it shouldn't be a shock to you. That's awesome if it was though, because you know sometimes surprises are good, right? But yeah, it wasn't a shock to any of us, but that's okay. It's all good. That's kind of cool that it was a surprise, honestly. I would kind of wish it was. Now, I was surprised to see the trailer that got leaked early. I was definitely surprised when we saw that get leaked. But yeah. All right, chat, we have to do this if we're planting carrots for we're not gonna buy these, but we're gonna lease these.
Lease like what, 3?
Yep.
Where do you want me park, or where are we doing carrots?
Well, I don't know. Left, you want to do all 3 of the fields, or just I don't care.
Do 17 for sure because it's close, and then we'll see how long that takes, and just play it by ear from there. If we might just do like 10.
I don't care. That's fine.
I was just wondering because I could put the seat tender there, so we don't have to run too far to go get seat.
Put down 17 for now.
It's only $70. Yeah. I'm just happy it wasn't any more than that. I wasn't actually gonna buy it, and then Bear had a good point that, you know, because you know, chat comes in here and asks what I think of this or that or the other thing, and it's like, well, I should go ahead and buy it so that I can tell you guys, I can show you guys the little USB key thing, you know, the ignition, and yeah. Sean, we don't have to do that. You don't have to, you know, we are going to have to work the ground though, guys. We are going to have to work ground. Let's hope the game's amazing. Yeah. Well, let's hope. Let's hope it is amazing. Yes.
Hope we can actually connect to a server.
Do what?
Hopefully, we can actually connect to a server.
Right. Yeah, we're gonna have to work all of our ground, whatever we plant carrots first. We should have planted the big field because it was already worked. Oh well, it's fine.
I'll swing up there with the plow, and someone just needs to take over the roller.
We could actually use the ridger, because doesn't that cultivate?
I don't know, but it's tiny too, isn't it?
The same width as the planter.
Yeah. Left can plow a whole lot faster.
I'm
Oh,
on
you
my
just left the roller in the field.
It needs finished rolling anyways, so it won't take me long to get ahead of you guys, and I can swing back down and finish that.
Why did we just drive to the shop? It's not that far away. Scoot, enjoy your baseball game, man. We'll catch you. I'd already be gone. I don't know. Not sure. You know, it's funny we have all our big tractors. So we could use the Kubota to plant carrots. Use the tiny tractors for once. So, to go along with the little Debbie, Big Deborah thing in Discord, there's this house fire that I watched, a YouTube video of a house fire a while back, or just a couple days ago. And in this house, it was like a split level, and the garage was like down low. There were all these fireworks going off, right? As the firefighters are trying to go in this garage and fight this fire. There's all these fireworks going off. All right, Scoot, we'll catch you. Have a good one. And well, they put up a video 5 days after the house fire. They went back to the house. And I don't know if they were worried about people going in the house or whatever, so they put like big concrete blocks in front of the garage doors, which was interesting. And then they actually ended up burning the house down. So it was like 5 days after the initial fire, they went back out there and lit that bad boy up and made another video and stuff. It was kind of interesting. But they had like fire trucks in place to like protect the other houses. It was kind of cool. You know, hashtag burn the world, you know? Kind of thing. Alright, that's weird though, you don't have to roll. I guess that makes sense after potatoes to not roll. After planting potatoes.
I don't know. I just started rolling, and I was like, after I got like most of the south side done, I was like, oh wait, this is not a flying the roll.
That's interesting. Very, very interesting. Right, so we're gonna finish rolling down here real quick. Why not? With our awesome two-wheel drive John Deere. Is it really two-wheel drive if it has duals? Kind of like four-wheel drive, but not. Kind of like magic. All right, and we'll go plant carrots. Hooray.
Thought we was done with carrots after Zelonka.
Yeah. You know, it's funny, we're not just doing one root crop today, we're doing two, you know? If we're gonna do it, we might as well do it, right?
Yay.
Did a controlled burn on the old house to get rid of it. Nice. That's actually what happened to... Oh, let's see. Okay, so the house my grandpa was born in was abandoned or run. It was kind of run down, I guess. I don't really remember it. I kind of remember there being a house there, but kind of don't at the same time. And apparently it had been struck by lightning or something. I think it caught on fire a little bit. The fire department put it out. Well, years later, my dad's cousin who owns that ground wanted to get rid of the house. And I think he had him come out and burn it down too, do a training thing on it. We had kind of talked about it with our farmhouse that we had on our farm, having them come out and do it, but like you couldn't go in the kitchen because you would end up in the cellar. The basement floor, the floor was just gone. The master bedroom on the main floor, like probably would have held like 6 or 8 inches of water in the center of the room. Like the floor was bowed down so bad, and it just wouldn't have been like safe enough for them to really be inside and stuff. So I don't know if we actually talked to them or not, or just kind of said, no, let's not even bother, I think is kind of what we just decided. So we tore it down with our hands. Hooray. That was so much fun.
Should have still just burned it.
Well, see, here's the thing. To get a demolition permit to get it off the taxes, because, you know, we were paying taxes on this absolutely run-down junk house that was termites holding hands. That's the only thing holding that house up. But of course, you know, it's on the taxes. So to get the demolition permit, they go, well, how many dumpsters is it going to be? And Dad goes, I don't know. I've never torn down a house. I have no idea how many dumpsters it's going to be. Well, they wanted to know ahead of time. And then say Dad said 20 dumpsters and we only used 2. Well, then we'd get in trouble. Where'd the rest of it go? They wanted us to be able to prove where the house went when we tore it down. So, for the most part, most of it's in a landfill in St. Louis now, which is crazy, but whatever. That's what they wanted, you know. There was a Sunday where we had a bunch of help because we were getting 30-yard dumpsters delivered twice a week to the farm. So they would pick one up or deliver it like on a Friday, pick it up on a Monday, and then vice versa. Basically, for however long it took us to tear the house down. But we would fill it, and then it's like, okay, we can't do anything else because, well, the dumpster's full. But that one Sunday, we had a whole bunch of help down there. And Dad basically was like, I've had enough of this, so let's just do it. So we used the 995. We only burned clean wood. It was just wood. We weren't burning shingles or any asbestos or anything like that. It was just clean wood. But God, we burned and burned and burned. He just kept driving the tractor over, just dumping bucket loads of, you know, stuff from the house. We burned a lot that one Sunday. And we kept some of it too. We still have some floor joists, and we found a stud in the wall that had been all burnt up by some fire back in the day that nobody actually knew that house had, like a house fire once upon a time. So we kept that. We kept a piece of sheathing off the front of the house that's like 39 inches wide, like one tree cut out. It's like a 1x39. Like, the thing's huge. It's awesome. James, what's going on? How are you? So we definitely kept that. But yeah, they needed to know how many dumpsters it was going to be to get it off the taxes. Like, okay. So Dad guessed. He's like, I don't know, 10? 5? I don't know. But yeah, it was a interesting time. Very, very interesting. And then, you know, the neighbor down in the country knew somebody at the county that had them take that house off the taxes like years ago. So the neighboring farm magically disappeared one day when the corn was all planted around it and the corn was really tall. An excavator just magically showed up and everything disappeared. So.
Weird how that happens.
Yeah, and it's all, which really annoyed me because there was like a bunch of metal. Like they tore down a grain bin. And there was like this old trailer there that had a bunch of scrap metal in it. All that got buried. And it's like, I wouldn't have buried that kind of stuff. All that stuff away, you know, that's worth money. But like the rest, it all got buried. And it's just in a giant hole over there at that farm.
Was it rusty? Like the sheet metal?
The grain bin?
Yeah.
A little bit. It wasn't terrible.
Yeah, so some money left in it.
Yeah, and like the trailer, like the frames of the like I-beams that the trailer is made out of would have been worth some money. And even rusty, you take it to the scrapyard, they pay you. So, but yeah, they buried all kinds of stuff over there. There was a house, a grain bin, maybe 2 grain bins, I'm not sure. A little shed. And then like there was a foundation from a little garage that used to be there. All the concrete, everything got buried. They dug a giant hole basically. So in this field is planted sunflowers. We also have potatoes planted, and we're actually going to be planting some carrots here in a minute. Once I get this rolling done, I'm going to jump in a tractor and plant some carrots.
Are we doing that in 17 or?
Wherever left's working ground. What field you in?
I thought you said 10, and then we were plowing in 17, so I didn't know.
I don't know.
We're doing 17 because it's close, and we might do 10 just to be done with carrots. Don't have to do them again, hopefully.
Whatever field we have open, we probably should do sunflowers though. Because sunflowers yield so low. That's all right.
We can put the field behind Olmsted and sunflowers. And
yeah, there's.
We
got fields still.
We can buy a field, worst case scenario.
Chat, field 18, potatoes though. Hello. Potatoes. Potato. We could make money, but we also have no crop to sell outside of some soybeans in April. Or not April, January. June. That's the one, June. But I think that's all we have to sell right now, isn't it? Well, besides milk. We can always sell milk whenever we want to. Because I think we have a little bit, right?
Couple.
1.3 mil. So, not bad. But we're getting this TMR number up. We're up over halfway on that so far. 3.4 million. So,
Man, I did not miss doing this.
Well, good thing we have GPS, huh?
Thank God.
Do we have to roll after carrots?
I don't know.
It doesn't say. Yay.
6. Holy cow. I don't like the idea of burying stuff, I guess. Then it makes it, I mean, I guess I know a landfill's basically the same thing. But like, there was all kinds of stuff, like the house had copper pipes in it. The house had aluminum soffits and gutters and fascias and all that. Like, yeah, the wiring would have been a nightmare to take out. But like all of the stuff that could be recycled, it bothers me that that's just buried over there, you know? And I'm not trying to sound like a tree hugger with the recycling, but if you can recycle something, you know, what's the harm? You might as well, right? I'm going to assume we don't need to roll, but I'm going to also leave the roller here at the field, okay?
We'll figure it out eventually.
You buried the tanks for cold storage for your fuel. See, that's not, yeah, that's different. You're using them, though. Oh, my tanks are going to be wider than my cedar. Hello? 20 feet at a time, chat. Let's go.
Oh, it almost looks like your tanks line up with the last wheel of the planter.
They do, yeah. Oh my God, we're gonna be out here forever.
Well, when Left gets done, he gets the planter.
How did we do this on Z-Lanka as much as we did? Like,
we had
a lot
multiple people.
Yeah, we had like 4
we
to
did
6
have a lot of
planters.
these. Yeah, that's true. I have watched it, James. Yes. Yes. 70 years later. Yeah, I would put a bunch on course play in another field, but it has to be worked first is the problem, Harry. So, like, if we, like, Left gets done here, works another field, then when he gets that, like, we can hire a bunch then, yeah. I wouldn't be opposed to that at all. It does look good. The only thing I'm not sold on is the just an upgraded engine. I was kind of hoping for a whole new engine, but at least it's something, right?
I think it is a new engine.
No, it's an upgraded engine. Or updated, not upgraded, updated. It's still their own proprietary Giants engine. It's not like, you know, Unreal 5 or anything. Which would be awesome. Yeah. Hey, at least I can go more than one round without having to fill up, you know? Unlike the potatoes. Although I planted a whole lot more in one pass with the potatoes. That's okay. It's fine. We'll get this done. The interesting part is how the tractor's throttled up to run this little seeder, you know? I guess it is 3-point hitch, actually. Or PTO. PTO powered and some hydraulics.
Yeah, with this small of a planter, I think idle.
Well, you need PTO speed, though, right?
Yeah, I know what some's like the Finn 1000 series.
Mm-hmm.
They idle like around 930.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean your PTO is going to spin it that fast, does it? Because there's gearing in there, you know?
I'd be running that 540.
Yeah. You think updating? I mean, I don't know. It's just... Hopefully they updated the engine enough to really make a difference, you know, with like maybe some terrain stuff and different things like that. Like hopefully they updated it enough to where we're really going to see a difference, you know? Because you got to remember that the Giants engine that's been around since like 09 or whatever, so yeah. I don't know, but I'm not a game developer, so I don't really understand how all that works, but I just know that you know, the game looks good. The screenshots they've put out look good. Hopefully there's not too much, you know, touching up being done on those screenshots, because you never know, but it doesn't look bad. You know, the fog looked really good. The rice stuff I'm excited for. The spinach. I'm going to be interested with the spinach. I really wonder if that's a greenhouse crop or if that's going to be a plantable. Like, we're going to have special equipment if that's a plantable, like, in the field, right? So, I mean, it'll be interesting, for sure. Ray tracing? Possibly, yeah. I mean, I would hope they have ray tracing, right? By now?
I won't hold your breath.
I would hope. Great. Yeah, I mean, it's always going to be better in PC because you have more horsepower to work with. But at the same time, if you look at the recommended specs on like Steam or on their website, for PC, they're really not that heavy. You know, it's not that aggressive. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, is it going to be a good game? Am I going to play it for 5,000 hours? Yes. Is the answer, you know? So. Are there any other crops I'd like to see added or want to see added? I think pumpkins would be cool. Like commercial, like, maybe like pumpkin seed farming. Because that's a special like subset of pumpkin farming, right? Showed reflections. Yeah, the water looks good. I think pumpkin seed farming would be kind of interesting. Because they use this machine that has like a big spiky wheel to pick up the pumpkins, and then it like annihilates the pumpkins and separates the seed out. It's actually really cool. It's kind of medieval, but it's kind of neat. Maybe tulips. Tulips would be cool. Y'all ever seen a tulip harvester? That would be kind of neat, yeah. You betcha. Rabbit Sean, what's going on? How are you? Just about to ask how it works. I got you. Good. Odd man out watermelon would be cool. Yep. That would be cool. Cabbage. Gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, the mining stuff, you know, mining's like logging, right? Does it really fit into a farm sim? No. But is it done well? The logging's done well, you know, and I've been saying this for a long time that you could, people would riot, but they totally could make a separate logging game if they wanted to. You know, like they really could. Actually, I think cranberries would be really cool too, by the way, with like the bogs and all the special equipment and everything. I think that could be really fun. For like 5 minutes, but you know.
Well, same thing with the pumpkin harvesting.
Yeah.
You'd only want to do.
Yeah, it's not something you're gonna do on a grand scale all the time, right? At least I would. But I think cranberries would be really cool because there's so much like a specialized equipment, and that's I hit the wrong button. But that's something that I think is really cool with all the specialized equipment. So yeah. Walnut trees with the shakers, yeah. Yep. What about cloud seeding? Yeah, let's cloud seed, and then it turns into Dubai, where it just doesn't stop raining for like, you know, ever. And then everybody just doesn't talk about it because nobody wants to, you know, talk about that they cloud seeded, and then it wouldn't stop raining and flooded the whole, you know, it's fine. Fish farms. Yeah, I mean, I guess. I mean, I wouldn't turn down anything. Let's put it that way. Just more crops. Give me, yes. The processing of cranberries. Yeah, cranberry sauce. Let's make cranberry sauce. That would be cool, right? Need to be able to hire a crop duster. I agree. I think crop dusters would be cool. And I'm not talking about like the guy that goes into Walmart. You know, not talking about that kind of crop dusting. Oh yeah, but that also leans Kimmy into pesticides and fungicides. We should have all that stuff, in my opinion.
32%.
What?
32%.
Oh, 30. Yeah, the different types of fertilizer, sure. A butchering plant might be in the cards. James, I would sincerely doubt it, to be honest. They're going to keep their E rating, and if you put a slaughterhouse in, at least their explanation in the past has been if you put a slaughterhouse in, then they would lose their rating. So they've said that in the past, I do believe. So I doubt that happens. And do keep in mind, guys, when you're talking about like 25 news, if you didn't read it, If you didn't read it on their website, it's probably fake news. Either their website or like their official Twitter, their official Instagram, something like that. Otherwise, it's fake news. Just saying. I mean, we'll know a lot more, what is it, next week already, right? 2 weeks?
Week and a half or so.
Yeah, FarmCon next weekend.
Yeah, next week today.
Yeah, next weekend we'll know, we should know a lot more, I would assume, with FarmCon, so that is something to remember. So yeah.
You guys ain't doing too bad over there.
Do what?
You're not doing too bad on that field.
No, we're not. Not with 2 of us going. And the rows get shorter every time, too.
Well, it helps that we're in 2 tracks as well.
Oh, we can whip these bad boys. Yeah. It definitely
Well, just
helps.
going back and forth, you can really whip them.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Most definitely. But yeah, I would doubt that they would put in a quote-unquote slaughterhouse. I do really like the one screenshot that's out there. Where you see like the grain facility and it goes down to like a river. I was kind of hoping for like a bigger river, but it does look cool. It does look really cool. Oh yeah. I'm assuming that would be the North American map because seems legit. Seems legit to me. We'd like to see rabbits around the map. No, they'll eat all of my Christmas lights. How dare they? You'd love to be able to fly a crop duster? That would be cool. I mean, come on. John Deere American Farmer had crop dusters, you know, back in 1774, so we should have crop dusters too, right?
Wait a minute.
What?
That was before Age of Flight?
It was the Wright brothers themselves, right? Or wait. But no, well, the other thing, like, I don't know how prevalent is crop dusters in Europe. Because we do always have to remember, you know, that's why we don't have GPS, because the European farmers don't use it, so therefore we're not allowed to have it over here. That's their logic anyway, so. Yeah. I don't know how prevalent it is overseas. 70%. Okay. You know that 69.420% of stats are made up on the spot? You know that? They could bring out an Elmer Fudd DLC. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting wabbits. You would definitely lose your E rating if you're going to hunt wabbit. And remember, this is a family-friendly franchise, as they say on their website. And I think they owe me royalties on that, but anyway. I'm joking. I'll settle for early access. You know? Should just make where it only works in certain countries. So, well, that would be interesting. That would be very interesting. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting wabbits. Your youngest grandson plays Farm Sim? Let's go, Kibby. That's pretty cool. I need to get my nephew on Farm Sim, but I don't... It's not Mario, so he probably wouldn't like it. If it's not Mario, that kid is not playing it. Just saying. He is not about it if it's not Mario. But that's all right. Airdrop fish into a pond. Oh, he's 10. I got you. So he's a little older than my nephew, my youngest nephew. He's like 6, 7. I don't even know anymore. Oh, that was probably 7, 8. I don't know. Oh, don't leave a skipper. Don't. Nope. We're going to leave a skipper. Hold on. No skippers. Hashtag for Kimmy.
You're welcome, Kimmy.
Make it a DLC. I have seen them dropping fish into a pond, yeah. I also saw, I guess it was after like a wildfire or something, they were airdropping hay bales to cows. Out of like a Chinook helicopter or something. It was cool. Actually, do you see it was a crop duster. He delivered a Subway sandwich to a guy that was out in like a field farming.
Yeah, his grandpa.
Yeah.
Like, knocked him over.
Yeah. CBM
Yes.
Gaming, what's going on? How are you?
Grubhub, but farming.
But high speed edition. Oh, it's too funny.
I really hope that pilot said bombs away before he
Right?
Bombs away!
Whee!
Our Bombay doors open.
That was me in GTA last night. I forgot how much fun that bomber was, by the way, that I like never fly.
Oh yeah.
You break that bad boy out, you open the bomb bay door, you just kind of cruise over high and
You just hold A or something like that.
yep. And it's great.
Just leave a line of fun.
Yeah. I have not. I don't know who it was from, but I did see an airdrop sub. Yeah, that's what we were just talking about. Subway sandwich. Yep. I don't know who it was, but yeah. Kind of funny. You know, you see a lot of stuff on TikTok. I don't ever pay attention to who it's from. Nothing says it's you know, that I see it from the original creator either. You know, people steal stuff and post other people's stuff all the time, so who knows, but it was cool. Definitely cool. Good thing you got this big trailer sitting over here full of seeds, right? We really need it with this. Oh, man. They've started with drone spraying. See, that would be cool, too. Could you imagine if you buy, like, a trailer that has a little bit of capacity for, like, herbicide or for spray, right? And then you, like, pull up next to your field with it, and you get to, like, plot out your, you know, you get to click on a map to, like, set your drones out, and then you have, like, 2 or 3 drones that go fly. That would be awesome. Like, think about that. In farm sim, that would be so cool. And totally doable, too, you know? That would be awesome. Just saying. A spud gun? Alright. How about a t-shirt cannon while we're at it? That's probably close to a spud gun, right? I know what a potato cannon is, yes, so spud gun. I'd have built one once. Wait. Yeah, maybe. Just maybe. I helped my buddy years ago build a net gun. Similar concept, except for it just runs on compressed air. But it literally shot a net. Like, the net was bundled up in the center of the gun, and then you had, like, 4 pieces of PVC that went, like, out at an angle. We had, like, custom bend them. And then those were attached to the corners of the net, and the theory was you could just shoot a net. Like, I don't know why he wanted it, but I helped him build it. It was quite fun, actually. But to be honest, the net part didn't really work out. So I think we ended up just like taking that part off of the gun and then just using it like basically a potato cannon, but it ran off compressed air. It was quite fun though. Quite fun. I made a 2-liter bottle launcher at the farm one time. That's pretty cool. You take a 2-liter bottle, like a half or a third full with water, and then you put it on this piece of pipe that's pointing straight up. And we made the special like release out of with zip ties. Actually, I'm making an echo. Echo. Maybe not. I was. But it's got like a whole trigger mechanism that I made and everything, and you basically send 2 liters, like, you know, to space. Not quite to space, but you know, you can launch them pretty high. Oh, there's compressed air involved too, by the way. You hook it up to the air compressor. It's really fun on a summer day because you have the nice like cold water from the bottles, and then you get stoked every time you launch one. So it's great on a summer day. Yeah. Any production facilities for 25? Wow, James. You know, it depends, because it depends on the crops. Because if you're doing, like, say you put cranberries in, then obviously, like, cranberry juice, cranberry sauce, stuff like that. If you're doing pumpkins, you could add, like, pumpkin pie, stuff like that if you wanted to. It just depends on the crops, you know? Yeah. An orange gun? Wow. I like the ability to take a tractor from map to map with you. Huh. Is there a mod for that on PC? Because that's not a base game thing. The potato is flying at 210 miles an hour. Good God. Mythbusters chicken gun, yeah. Trennan's not a skipper, but it's for you down here. Where? It's not a skipper. Mythbusters chicken gun was pretty awesome, yeah. I do remember that. I've kind of always wanted to build a pumpkin cannon. But I don't know if I trust myself to build it or have to find like a good welder, you know? Just saying. Have to find somebody that's good at welding. Gator shotgun. Wow. There was we went up one time back in the day. We went up to the local high school to like walk around the track up there, and several of us were like trying to. Anyway, it was a whole thing. And there were kids up there with a potato cannon. I don't think it was too long before somebody called the cops on them. It was kind of funny.
The _plug ugly just subscribed.
Plug ugly? Is that the okay? Thanks for the sub. Welcome in. How's it going? Pumpkin checking. Yeah. That's a good one. Do welding, but you live in the UK. Alright, just start swimming. French fries. Alright, we can let that go through. But yeah, thanks for the brand new sub. Welcome to the Plow Team. Enjoy chat badge and your emotes. What's poppin'? No. Alright. Alright, there we go. There we go. Oh, there's probably lots of them. Actually, Hobels, yeah. You've been here a long time. It's been a long time. You've been following since April 4th of 2023. All right. Appreciate it. Do appreciate it. Yes, us rednecks, we do like to chunk and, you know, just had to hide. Hey, I appreciate the lurkers. I know there's a bunch of y'all that are lurking around out there, and that's totally fine, you know? Totally fine and respected, you know? Because I'm a professional lurker on Twitch. You will not see me type in anybody's chat, so. Always be lurking. Not really. I watch like 2 channels on Twitch. That's pretty much it. Pretty much it. Professional lurker, yeah. Not creepy at all. No. Not at all. Plain. I got you. Okay. Gotcha. Interesting. Robert, I have not seen those now. FC, Matt, exclamation point FC. I'd watch 3 channels, but somebody's dealing with some, you know, issues and isn't streaming currently, Mr. Matt. But it's good to have him in chat, you know? Good to have him.
He's the only other channel I watch.
I really enjoy watching Kit Boga. He's the guy that like calls the scammers and messes with scammers.
I really got into him.
He's hilarious. Oh, Matt, your first account's about to hit 9 years. Wow. That's crazy.
What about the Grain Arcade one?
I don't know. Scully, welcome in. How's it going? We're planting carrots currently. Nice and...
That's a long time.
What? Almost 9 years.
9 years for Matt.
Yeah. Yep. It's been a minute. Or 7 years for that account. There you go. Crazy. But one of these days, I'm assuming Matt's coming back to streaming one of these days. He may not. I don't know. Up to him, obviously, but hopefully one of these days he's back. Or able to come back. Hopefully. Hopefully. Wait, can I...
English.
Can I do it? Oh, man. It's a wing and a miss. Actually, here. Hang on. That there. Hang on. Wait for it. Wait, it didn't work. I'm not clicked up there. Hang on. Okay, click up here. There. Wait, did the bot... It didn't work for the bot either. Oh. Dang it.
And we should have used these tractors or 2 tracks on Sri or whatever.
We should have. It's pretty awesome, actually.
So you guys are about done with that field.
We're really getting to the short rows now, yeah.
You might want to fill up with seed.
I got 9% still. The bot's gonna blow up at this rate. No, it won't blow up. You want to see the bot blow up, Robert? I can make the bot blow up. You want to see it blow up?
I said that fucked up fast.
No.
What's your estimation? What SFC and bales?
Hang on, we can make the bot blow up if you really want to. I'm game. I just need to see one yes in chat and we'll do it. All I gotta say is one short sentence and we'll make the bot blow up. Just saying. Oh, I see a yes. Hey chat. Hey chat. Hey chat. All right, everybody stop for a second. That's not how it works. That's not a thing. Hey chat. You guys want to do like a little sneaky giveaway for Farm Sim 25? Like a pre-order copy? Obviously it's pre-order. I can't give you the game, but I can do a pre-order, you know? I can give somebody a pre-order. You guys want to see that? You guys want to do that? We can do that. Sean's not here to give you guys bales though, probably. But you guys should all have bales. That's why you earned all those bales that you have way too many of. All right. So the way this will work, you guys can type ! bales. Figure out how many bales you guys have. Each entry will cost 100 bales. The maximum times you guys can enter is also 100. So figure out the math. All right. We'll leave this open for 10 minutes. All right.
I just noticed the chains that are on here are like 2D.
Oh yeah, I have 3% left, by the way. I think I'll fill up. So ! bales. The bot will answer you back with how many bales you guys have. You guys all have 10 minutes.
Truck is on.
And wait for it. Wait for it. The bot's trying to catch up with life right now. The bot's catching up with life. The giveaway is now started, so you guys can type ! raffle space how many times you guys can enter. Remember, each entry costs 100. Maximum times you guys can enter is also 100. So, as I said, do the math.
I parked 90 degrees from that, and it worked. I don't know if it's gonna work like that or not.
90 degrees. Oh yeah, for a pre-order copy of 25, we'll do the regular one. By the way. I think I need to go. I'm gonna park the other way here. I get it. And if you guys don't have any bales, this is why you need to watch the stream and earn your bales. Because I do random stuff like this, chat. There, I got it. Right.
And poof.
And it's full instantly. That's true.
You don't even hear the
Nope.
the seed or whatever. It's just poof.
Oh. So yeah, and remember the bot will also answer you back when you've entered correctly. So if you guys don't have enough bales, watch the stream. You do have to be a follower, by the way, to win. That's like the one caveat. The one follower. Yeah. The one caveat. Plus, you earn bales faster if you're followed as well, by the way. Oh, there's that. You guys
That's why
always...
I'm not getting bales.
Wow. You guys always ask how to earn bales or what are the bales for. This is what the bales are for. Pizza, you don't have enough bales. Pizza, do an ! bales. How do you not have enough bales? You're here all the time.
It's not good in the right math.
Pizza's not following. That's what it is. He doesn't follow. Waiting for it here. Hang on. Pizza, you have all kinds of bales. What are you talking about? Each entry cost 100. You're trolling, dog. Trolling. As of 7 minutes to go, by the way. 7 minutes. 100 is the maximum times you guys can enter, by the way. 100. Not 1,000. Oh, yeah. Sean's going to be so mad that he's not here, by the way.
Should have been here.
Well, Sean has this thing where he like tends to win every giveaway we do. So he's gonna be so mad.
Should have been here for the free coffee.
Mama Llama's getting in on it. Let's go, Mama Llama. I saw Justin in on it too. Old man, let's go. Let's go. Oh, goodness. Guys, the raffle is for a copy of Farm Sim 25 pre-order, obviously. I can't. It's pre-order copy. I can gift it to you, like, after stream tonight, if assuming we're friends on Steam, and it makes it a lot easier for friends already, but if not, in a couple days, it'll be yours. Just sit there and look at in your library and not be able to play till November, so. Yeah, and it's a whole lot easier if everybody's on Steam. I guess we can do console if I have to, but prefer to do Steam. All right, where are we going next? We going up 10?
10. And I'm just now about to finish
almost
plowing
done.
it.
Wow.
I did not.
Oh, actually, since you're done, let me grab another tractor. I'll courseplay one. Unless you want to run it.
I can run it.
Okay. And I'm sure you'll want your 2-track.
I got a 2-track.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I won't get a tractor out of the shed then.
And the seed semi's up there now.
Five minutes, chat. 5 minutes. Oh. Number, exclamation point, bales. Figure out how many bales you guys have. Each entry costs 100. Maximum times you guys can enter is also 100. Copy of Farm Sim 25. The regular one. On the line. Let's go. Who wants it?
Oh, Johnny, I know you were talking about doing this, but I did it for you, hopefully the right way.
Oh, did you add this?
Yes.
You know, there's a road right there.
Anyway, see how
Literally.
I tied it into the existing line right here.
Oh. Okay.
And then the name of it's train transfer.
Which way is that going though? Going that way? Okay.
Try to make it as smooth as possible for a semi.
I don't know. We'll see. Jeff, you're good.
That darn white pole wasn't there, it'd be better, but
You're good. Right, chat.
get to plant more carrots.
A little over 3 minutes to go. Remember, do exclamation point bales, guys. Figure out how many bales you guys have. Each entry costs 100. Maximum time you can enter is also 100.
So much fun.
Oh yeah. There you go. Dave, thanks for the information. I appreciate it. What? Make sure there's a space after raffle, by the way. Need a space in there. Need a space. You betcha. So, carrots, am I right?
Hopefully we don't have to do this again.
Wow, pizza. Wow. Hopefully. Hopefully. Make sure you guys have enough bales, exclamation point bales, or if you've already entered it for 100, then you're done. You can only enter up to 100. For the record, there's a lot of people in at 100. Big Deborah coming in with 1. Big Deborah's gonna win. Big Deborah coming in with 1. You betcha. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. Who else is coming though? Nobody else is in with 1, by the way. Big Deborah is the only brave one here. Polar Bear, sorry. Hi, it's going. How are you? Oh, Bad Weasel's also brave. Big Deborah's a trendsetter. Or something. Oh, sorry, Polar Bear. You got lots going on. I saw your comment before and, like, you know, it went in one eyeball and, well, out the other one. So. Polar Bear just got up. Let's go. Let's go. We're like the 2-track army out here.
I don't think I got enough horsepower for this
Yeah,
planner.
right. Hang on, let's get a tow chain out here left. I'll pull you.
All right.
Tow chain. Oh man, could you imagine? Could you even imagine? So remember to do exclamation point bales first, guys. If you don't have the bales, then you can't enter the raffle. Oh yeah. Remember, each entry costs 100. Maximum times you guys can enter is also 100, and you better hurry. You have 15 seconds. So, like, it's pretty much closed. Pretty much done. So, yeah. Better hurry. Right. Chat. Who's it gonna be? It's not closed yet. Actually, it is closed. Never mind. Can you give bales away? No. I should reset our bales, though. Or your guys' bales, not my bales. I don't have any bales. All right, chat. Remember, we only celebrate giveaway winners here. We don't do that rigged. We only say congrats because, you know, I'm getting an echo off left.
I got a motorcycle outside.
No, but I'm getting an echo off you once in a while. Like, I hear myself.
I don't know how. I have headphones on. They're on my head.
I don't. That's. Oh, Sean's here. Hi, Sean. I feel like I just got caught by like my dad while I was drinking or something, you know. Nothing. Sean. What? Sean, we're giving away a copy of 22, a pre-order copy, obviously.
Of 22?
No, sorry, 25. Could you imagine if I gave away a copy of 22?
What a that would be a troll giveaway.
Could you imagine if I gave away a copy of 22? Golly. All right, chat. Let's do. Remember, we only celebrate winners here. We don't do anything other than celebrate. Because if you do anything other than celebrate, then I just don't do giveaways. So there is that. It's Old Man. Old Man. Congratulations, Old Man. I know he's here.
GG, old man.
GG's.
Sorry, Sean.
Sean wasn't in. Oh, man. Old Man, I know we're friends on Steam, so I will ship that over to you after stream. GG. I mean, I have till November, technically, so, you know. Just saying. But we'll get it done. We'll get it done. Congrats, Old Man. And, guys, if you didn't win, thanks for participating. And we'll do more randomly. I don't tell you when my giveaways are. They're random. Do it again. You have it. Old Man, you could return what you have and I'll ship it to you. Just saying. You can do it. I would forget by then. I would, Kimmy, yes.